me to keep my own political matter out of this today. I've ended up obviously bouncing my own issues out today and ended up in the middle of something here. So here we go. There was a march on the outside, march on the inside. I don't know if I've got similar political views, but this is their views and this is their voice. So again, I don't stand with any particular thing, but there's something on here. And I assume now that they're outside, they would be live. So, again... I'm embarrassed a minute. I don't know what it was I came on in, but there was a right thing out. I don't know what cleared away, but you had a right march out there. What is that?
It was basically this is a feminist sort of conference, and then the trans community are calling all the women in here transphobic, which we're not. I think there should be an absolute, it should be inclusive all the way. There's a few maybe lesbians who are vehemently feminist who believe that there should be women-only spaces, and I also feel that's valid too. So it just becomes a stupid fucking war.
Can we not just all work out who we are in terms of our hobbies and interests?
Thank you.
Can we? Can we just can we find out who likes knitting, and it doesn't matter who you are, just knit together. Yeah. If you want to skate, come join us. Yeah, you know.
But I think exactly.
If we spent more time learning and discovering who we were as individuals, maybe. I think we're all getting too caught up
in the frickin' identity politics. It's bullshit.
Yeah, are we men, are we women, are you black, are you white? I think we should just stop all of this left, right. I was there right at the beginning. They took my kids and everything, so I see it all from all angles. I just think we all just want to feel safe, and trying to explain to them all this police is just there so the Queen can feel safe, so they can bring their children into the world and feel safe, so celebrities' children can feel safe. We just all want to feel safe, and knowing that there is some form of way of saying, hey, help, I'm in trouble right now, and people caring, do you know what I mean? And that's it. But I'll listen. I'm live anyway, so I'll listen. Direct. But whatever it was, I'm glad I've given you a neutral path. They can come over and talk to you. I don't know what it was, but I came in headstrong on something. I was bouncing around there on my skates, going mental to the police. Dispersed the police and everybody.
Wow, you're a the angel.
I don't know what it was, we'll see. I don't know what it was. I went mental, mate.
It was glorious to hear. I remember you met me this morning. I'm extremely honoured and proud.
Oh, proud. Damn. Here we go, guys. Sorry. That word used again. I can't. With pride is the hardest sin to beat. And with pride comes a great fall. And this is the problem with the world. People are building up in pride. Pride was the first sin to be created and the hardest sin to beat. So I'm out already. I'm out already. There you go. It's building up in self again, but this is their voice, so. Can someone just confirm if they can hear what the lady's saying? Amen to that.
Girls are coming out of the woods, clearing the ground to scatter their furies. Even those girls foundated in ditches and wells, those forgotten in neglected attics, and buried in riverbeds like sediments from a different century. They crawled their way out, the silver-teeth weight of their childhoods and their bodies pushing against the water, against the sand-covered tarnish of remembrance.
Hear it now.
The bright desperation of sound, flashing, disappearing. Girls are coming out of the woods. They're coming. They're coming.
So basically these guys have had a conference. So this is their flag. Proud, 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 proud. I'm going to come away in a minute because all these people are all looking for exactly the same thing. Love. 2 secs. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, love. Now remember, all this writing on the floor is nothing to do with these guys. I can just try and get the screen up the back there for you. Oh, I know that name. And that name. And that name. I think these are all the names of all of the women that have been killed by domestic violence. Yeah. But again, I don't agree with all the messages. People have been hurt. You can't blame men or women. You can't isolate off just one gender. It's individuals. And we have a right to protect ourselves from individuals. It's the minority punished for the majority, again, the other way. Women shouldn't have to dress as men to feel safe. Women should be able to express their own femininity. People should be in their own feminine spirits. There they go. Now this is where I like the police. Now the police are about to do their jobs and make sure everything's okay. And so am I. However, he was right on cue, just as I was talking about alcohol. We need this for all the grieving families bored up like this. Behind you. Sorry. I'm just, it's alright. It's alright, I'm just watching behind. Oh, I don't know what the protest was before I got here, but I walked in on something.
Yeah, we're not protesting, we're just
No, there was people protesting before you come out.
Yes, they were protesting that
I was in my own mood.
Yeah.
I just came in on something. I'll try and get the lady's name. Let me just make sure. Nice one. Nah, he's honouring respect. He's all right. He's honouring respect, actually. Yeah, he's honouring respect. He's actually trying to be all right. He's honouring respect. He's being all right. He's just prayed and bowed to us all. So the other ones are being knobs. He said, no. He said, no, go away, be knobs. He's honouring respect.
I didn't mean that. I wasn't sure.
Most of them have lashed out themselves. Do you know what I mean?
We'd be amazed. Just the presence of women can like bring a lot of.
We need it on our track. You know, most of the mums in my track are all beaten down. They're in bed. They haven't got the power to fight back. No. And once someone's been traumatised, that's it. The whole world becomes a really scary place.
You know, like most of these women here.
I'd love to speak. I'd love to have the opportunity to speak to them all now. But as women, I can't speak to them as anything else but women at the moment. Yeah. But I'd love to. I'd love to give every single one of them the gift to go off to, because we've become so. We forgot who we are, you know, whether we skate, whether we paint, whether we draw, what our creativity is, and even as women, we've had to fight so much, you know. Even if a woman wants to be a mechanic and she's straight, she doesn't have to dress like a man to prove herself. You know, you don't have to dress. I've had nails put under my tyre today. That's why I was fuming and come out. I thought I'm going to come and stamp my own ground today. I wasn't expecting any of this, so. Yeah,
but there's basically in the building a big feminist conference.
I get that.
There was this anti-protest.
I get that, but I think the problem is all these labels, isn't it? I don't consider myself a feminist. I consider myself a woman.
I think I can't be one without being the other.
Yes, I give you. And then I think the word feminist has been really freaking kicked in the teeth, hasn't it? Yes, so, yeah.
And the more women reclaim it, you know.
I'm still feminist in pyjamas. The jammers is because the media is kicking off about jammers, and I have EDS.
I love the skates, man.
Well, it's because I do all the skating around there. I do all the skating around there.
Like I clocked them before.
I love my skates. Love my skates. Boss, I haven't heard. Boss, where are you from? Liverpool. Oh yeah, I've done a few matchings around Liverpool. No, at 12. The only thing is I can't hear the speaker, which is why
That's a bit of a shame.
Right, he's gone anyway. I was just worried about a bit of yelling and jeering. And they'll look after you up there. We've all got a story, guys. Every single one of us. Right, let me go and get the sound for you. Trying to zoom in on the speakers so I don't get you all because I haven't got.
Darling.
I'm always about. They're all camping this weekend, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're all camping.
Man, let's see you soon, yeah?
See you later.
Bye.
Take it easy. It's about everybody having a voice, really, isn't it? So. including the plums. You always get one, don't you?
Through now, yeah?
There's a little... Oh. Just a quick question. What's the name of the conference that you had today? Philia. Ah, yes. Now I can see it. Now I can read. Now it's familiar to me now. Is it Philia? Ah, police officer just moved.
God bless my sister. He made 2 girls before he went on to kill her. We need to do Sister Mentor to help our representatives and our police, but we want deeds, not words. The club, no. That's what I want to say. But we're just running out of time. I really apologize. I'm really sorry we touched on all of you, but just know that they are all members. All our sisters and friends, they are all members without mentioning their names. I'm going to just read a short poem or whatever I call it, then after as our last list is ready and easy one to many presidents have faced genocide in their African countries. Would like to remember those who have died because of their sexuality, because they have chosen to love differently than what the society has wanted them or expected them to do. Women who have been correctionally raped, HIV infected, tortured, and later gained alive. As South African rights have failed, you only speak of them once they are dead. Let's remember those that are gone and speak out and fight the way one life is supposed to go. Thank you.
I can't get with all this men hating thing. It's horrible men. And women rape, remember. Can I just say to all you women out here, you're the one that are creating these men. It's time you raised them properly. Everybody wants to blame the man. Nobody wants to blame the mother and father that raised it. Killed by men. Let's hate men. This is not what it should be about. This is not what standing up as a woman is about. That's what it should be about. The fact that it doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman, if you are being subjected to any form of abuse, there should be the correct help and the correct procedures. That is what all this should be about.
women don't need to dress as men to feel safe from rape. Every single woman here was created by the seed of a man. Deal with it. Every single woman here was carried in the womb of a mother and was created by a father. I'm just going to come up here a minute before the minute of silence, because one thing I am respectful for is women and men have all died at the hands of others. And I'll take heed in the 1 minute silence. But before I turned up because I was in my own bad mood and I thought I would come down to the Guildhall, and there was something else already going on, and there was 2 police officers here, and I had my own rant at the police officers, and the whole floor's been done over transgender. But these guys have been in a conference, but even listening to them, again, it's all men, 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 men. I think if women want to come together, it should be about raising our boys to be men. And we have to talk about... Hang on, this is their thing, so I'll let you watch. This is the minute silence for all that have been killed by domestic violence, basically. Or as they say, by men. Men are the murderers, mate. Some really good men. To all the good men out there, thumbs up, mate. Thumbs up to all the good men out there, yeah? Thumbs up to all the good men out there. They don't have to tell you they're good men, mate. They are just good men. And how the heck is Abda here? Because Abda is a man that I would keep well away any women. That's a man who tried it on with me when he put you up for an... yeah, amen to that. One thing you can give is it's a lot of women all in solidarity, all saying enough is enough. People want to feel safe. They want to be in love marriages. People don't want to be fucked anymore. People don't want to be used. They don't want to be ragdolls. They don't want to be manipulated. And we don't want anyone else dying at the hands of anybody else. But this is the world that's been created by these. The Bible said 365 ways, do not fear. These are all women who are basically scared. The best thing they can go and do but when they sing together, mate, they're not scared anymore. Do you see it? Look at the fear go. Can't sing, guys. Let me just come back to you a minute. I made a prayer the other day and I said, in my real life away from campaigning, that if anyone came around me in red, they were sheep in wolf clothing. But on the campaign track, they had to reveal themselves to me in red. And the woman here is in red. Let me just stick with these guys because this is their thing. I'm not here to speak. I'm not here to do anything. This is theirs. Just show you. Beautiful song, I'll give him that, isn't it? I'm loving your jeans. I know somebody does that.
Homemade.
Yeah, no, my fella does all that stuff. It's a beautiful song, though, I'll give him that. And then this is a lady that runs it all, so. But what I would say, it doesn't matter whether you are the Queen of England, whether you're a princess, a celebrity, a shopkeeper. It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone just wants to feel safe, loved, protected, and knowing that the people around them are genuine and real, and that interactions with people are real. You know, people want to know that if they meet up with somebody that they've met online, that that person is really who they say they are. And we do need monitoring. We do need to have accounts where we verified our account and we've shown our ID and we can prove, because if it's things like child grooming, it wouldn't happen if we all had to have our original account. If nobody could go on Crackbook under a fake name and we all had to have the little blue dot that says that that account has been verified and we know who that person is. You know, we can call it a state surveillance place, but at the end of the day, you know, rape goes on in closed doors, paedophilia goes on behind closed doors, manipulation goes on in closed doors. People are in loveless marriages. And I think what we forgot is the essence of true love. Falling in love with someone has become embarrassing, shameful. What if they don't love me back? And then people are just in loveless relationships and loveless marriages. And I think what the hardest thing is there is a lot of women who get into relationships with men because they either want to feel safe and they wonder why they've got a man that is like a Rottweiler, or they stay away from relationships, or, the thought of having a relationship brings fear. Because once somebody has been, be it as a child or be it later on in life, attacked, assaulted, raped, violated. Take Abdul, who watches my lives, yeah? That man offered me a place to go and stay one night and tried it on with me while I was half asleep in his house. That isn't someone you can trust. Women want to know that if a man offers them to, enter into their home because their car's run out of petrol at the front, they want to know that that is a genuine offer. And the only way we can have that is to have genuine people. And that's what I say, there's nothing wrong with the world. The world is beautiful. It's the people. But we can come together in big groups like this. And I'm not part of their thing. I haven't been at their conference. I'm still here. I'm just a Portsmouth out dealing with the fact that somebody's put nails under my tyre today. And, but one thing through womanhood is we should be able to stick together. Bless this lady stood in front of me wearing a cap and her stuff, and it's fashionable and it's great. But I know inside her, she's completely traumatized because women don't feel safe walking down the street in nice sandals and nice skirts because they'll say, well, she deserved to be raped. Women want to know that when they go out, if something comes their way, they can run. And that's why so many young girls are reverting into boys, not because they're gay, not because they're a lesbian, not because they love women, but because they feel that if they can be a he, she, that they can fight and they can protect themselves if something comes their way. And some of them have never been through it. They've just heard story after story after story after story of people that have. So many people have a story. So many do. And what's happening lately, the last few years, is more and more people are coming together, like the Me Too movement, and going, hey, me too. I've been through this too. Every little girl and every little boy growing up in the world needs to have their innocence protected. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds are not meant to be having sex as it is, or 19-ish. But we're taught about sex and fucking. We're not taught about deep, personal, intimate love. And that's the problem. People are scared of love. They're scared of getting hurt. They're scared that the next one might be like the last one. But you might have got hit by the last one because, you just weren't in love with each other and you fought. And sometimes it's okay to say, hey, we get on, but we're not in love with each other and we should go our separate ways. But the problem is people stay in loveless relationships thinking they can make it work for the sake of the children, make it work because you've got a company together, make it work because you've got assets and a house together. It hurts to tell somebody that you don't love them in that way. We don't have to have sex with everybody. Not everybody is out to get fucked every night by a different person. And people that are, it's a very sad existence and life, really. And this is where we do need the middle land. It's getting late. There's lots of women here that will want to be getting out of the dark because they're worried, fearful of what is out here at night. It's pretty safe out here. I'm out here a lot. Yes, things happen. Yes, bad stories happen. But you know what you do? You get up and you start again. But this time, you don't have to start again from empty pieces. You start again with new wisdom, new thinking, new ideas, new creativity. So, anyway. They're all off for a party at 7:30, apparently. If I choose to stay here in Portsmouth, there's lots I can do. But the reason that I came out today is because I was fuming that I'd worked out that all these people trolling me weren't trying to help me, but they've ended up hindering me in so many ways. They wanted me to be able to get my head down and not pick up a mic and come here to Portsmouth to focus on my family. And what they've ended up doing is causing me hell. So, anyway, I'm going to stick my headphones on for a bit. Just show what you can do when you come together and get fear out the way. It takes 2 seconds to create a conference, 2 seconds to create a meeting. But now we've got to bring it all together. And at the end of the day, what does it all come down to? It comes down to little boys and little girls that want to feel safe and play, understanding what their penis and vaginas are for. And it's time we had the sex talk properly now. There's no point telling stories and lies. We need to talk to our kids about love. And to all these women that want to have a go at men, you women are the ones who carried them. And if any one of my boys ever went out there and caused some of that sort of stuff to a woman, I'll be the first person to oops upside my child's head. But I hope to God I don't create boys like that. And it's up to us mothers, because we're the one that carries them. We're the ones raising them. Stop letting the state raise your kids, mate. It's time to take your kids home and educate them from home. We've got enough tools in this world now. We don't need all this infiltration on our families anymore. We don't. Beautiful world out there, and we can all make a really beautiful life as soon as we release ourselves from being slaves. And women ain't for being raped. Us women, we're more than a fuck. This is why me and Dean are not together, because that's what I say to him, mate. You're not in love with me. I'm more than a fuck. I got brain, I got a heart, I got passions, talents. I could be a wife, I can be a mother, but I will always be me. So you go be you. The only way you can be the best mother is by being you. So 2 seconds. I think me and the police are going in for it. No, they're all right. No, this is where police are going to be buggers, wait. These kids just want to learn, mate. 2 seconds. All this stuff on the floor has nothing to do with these guys, by the way. No, I was telling the live. This was the protest that I walked in on. They were all protesting out the front and I come shooting into it. So, just want to make sure the guys are all right. Hey, calm it down. I'm with you. It's all right, mate. It's all right. It's all right. I get it. I get it. No. He's being overzealous over thing. You want to learn about what these women are about. Right, they're basically standing for, let me turn this off. So let me talk to the boys.